Hello, this is Andrew. I'm joined here with Chris.
Yo.
And today we have an Andrew's Got Another Waifu episode of our unboxings, which is Fate Grand Order Saber Altria Pendragon Alter Dress Version. Long title.
Everybody wait for the pictures because you know those ones will be better.
1/7 scale. But yeah. Yeah, wow. This is one of the ones I've been, if you guys notice, the unboxings of figures has kind of dried up recently on our site, and that's because it's getting more expensive to ship these things, and with the Japanese yen kind of going back up for a little bit, it just wasn't in the playbook to even bother with a lot of these stuff that I was kind of just grabbing and buying out of habit. So I started slowing down a lot, and this is one that I just could not pass up, even though this is extremely expensive. For one, it's a 1/7 scale. For two, it's got like 5 different body parts, different configurations that you can actually have her set up. No, noises. So she ended up having about 2 PVC figures worth of stuff in here. So I guess that's probably why the price is that. And there's something snagging. Is it a wire? I don't know. Tape. That's why. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Tape. It's a funny thing. Let's see here. The base has a really nice little marble look to it. I don't know, marble blood flame look to it. Nice little silver etching in there. Of course, Saber. She's a little bit heavy. Don't tell her I said that. And we got a dismembered arm. A sword, of course. And then we have the next layer. Let's get here. Yeah, it was about, I don't know, $140 just for the figure alone. And then it was another $40 just to ship her, so it was, I had to think on it quite a bit, but I still ended up going with it. Alright, let's see here.
A whole nother chest.
Maybe the price was all in how many pieces of tape they used. Just to know what Andrew. But yeah, and the other thing is a whole nother upper torso piece. Let's see that. There we go. So yeah, it's basically different configurations is just her standard form here, which she's standing with her hand on her chin. The other options is to have her without the sleeves. Then the other option is to have her holding the sword. And then, yeah, I guess that's basically it. With or without the sleeves, and then holding the sword or not holding the sword. And the lower torso comes off so that you can do her as a, what do you call it, a castaway. So you can have her without her skirt on. For all the naughty people out there. Totally not me. Which you'll get pictures of it probably. Okay. A lot of, you know, of course, there's got the protection there to save the lower part. Oh, naughty bits. Spoiler. I actually want to keep that on there, actually. I don't know why I bothered taking it off when I'm going to put it back on. I did the same thing with the Saber Bride. I really don't like the idea of having that kind of rubbing on there and doing transfer of paint. So, pro tip for you. Might want to leave it on there. But yeah, let me get these 2 things off here, and we'll show it off, and then we can show you guys pictures of this, which is going to be pretty awesome, because she does look absolutely amazing. She's a 1/7 scale, like I said earlier, so... Like I said, it's one of those ones difficult ones. It's just a very heavy investment, but at the same time, it's a very beautiful figure. And I would have preferred if they, I guess if this altered law, you're actually listening to us, I would have preferred to have had just a version that was like, hey, you get this, that's all you get, and it's cheaper, rather than here's like 50 million ways you can pose her, and that's why it's so expensive. But yeah, definitely got a nice color to it. Color ends up being a lot less rich than I thought it was going to be originally in the pictures, but still a nice color to it.
Oh, I think it's a deep, beautiful blue. I love it.
I think the face turned out a lot better than I originally got from the pictures, which that's a good thing, because faces are usually a turn away, which is kind of happening with me with the hollow figure that Tokyo Takuma is doing. The face does not look good on the prototype, so we'll see. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hope you guys enjoy the pictures. And as usual, thank you guys for checking us out. We're at otakuspirit.com if you want to check out more from us and our podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed, and you all take care.
Oh,
and don't hate me for my another Saber. They will anyways.
I didn't point it out.